Well, offense hasn't been a problem for the College World Series Arizona Wildcats, but for the rest of the country, it has. In fact, the long ball has been in short supply, and now a legendary college baseball coach wants to change that. Here's 9 on Your Side's Kayla Anderson.
Aluminum bats have been a fixture of college baseball for years. They're more cost-effective than using wood and always tended to boost numbers on offense. But production at the plate has decreased since the NCAA mandated teams use toned-down metal bats. In the 2010 College World Series, 2 home runs were hit per game. But when Arizona won it last year, the average was less than 1. Longtime Clemson head coach Jack Leggett says he wants to change that.
I've coached for 35 years, and I've seen the game much more exciting. You know, the home run is part of the game.
Change could be good for the game, but coaches like Arizona's Andy Lopez don't want to go back to the guerrilla days of baseball when offensive numbers were too high.
I was a part of it at the University of Florida. I saw it firsthand. I coached against guerrilla baseball for 7 years. I don't ever want to do that again.
The bats won't be tweaked again, but Leggett is leading an effort now to change to a livelier ball.
Obviously, if you get big seams like we've got on our ball and a little softer core, the ball is not going to travel as far.
This is the ball that they want to change to, the one that they use in the minor leagues, a flatter seam, making it more aerodynamic.
It's one of those things where I think it would bring a little life back to the game.
Wildcat senior Johnny Field is in favor of Leggett's idea.
Getting better baseball in there, livelier baseball would help get more runs on the board.
And even Coach Lopez says it might work.
I think there's a balance to it, and if the livelier ball could balance it out a little bit, then I'd probably be on the voting side of, yeah, give it a shot.
Leggett surveyed 50 coaches from around the country, and all but one agree with switching to the livelier ball. However, this wouldn't be implemented until the 2015 season. Reporting in Tucson, Kayla Anderson, 9 on Your Side Sports.
So basically, they went from one extreme to the other, where there was too much offense in college baseball, and now they kind of got to meet halfway.
What if they had wooden bats?
Well, that would solve the problem too, but the issue with that is wooden bats are very expensive for teams to maintain, and because they break so much.
I always wondered why they didn't train them on wooden bats if that's ultimately what you play with in the majors.
Right, because wooden bats break, whereas aluminum bats don't, and that costs money.
All right.
Thank you.